Jaya Vishnu Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya 𝐒𝐤𝐳𝐿𝐬𝐻. ISKCON founder Acharya Jagat Guru Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jaya Vishnu Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya 𝐒𝐤𝐳𝐿𝐬𝐻 Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki Ananta Kuri Vaisnavrinda ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Praise Guru Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shyam Radha Kunda Giri Garavardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki Mathura Dham ki jai. Navadip Mayapur Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Ganges Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki Samaveta Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Nitai Gauda Premanande. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glory to Shri Shri Guru Sri Gauranga. Om Vishnu Hare Krishna Prita Bhutale Samati Bhati Chita Shamte Namaste. Krishna Pataya Prabhupada Shri Shri Gaura Karana Sakti Bhati Trititina. Om Agyana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunvaitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantika Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuttapadakamal Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sat Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitantam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadukam Parijanan Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Sapadam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakantam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabhakti Krishna Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tata Kanchana Purangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Panchakapatayogyascha Kripasindhu Devacha Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Kulaśekhara Maharaj ki Mukunda-mālā-stotra ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Text number 5. Mukunda-mālā-stotra, text number 5. Na, not. Ashta, special regard. Dharme, for religiosity. Na, no. Vasu, of wealth. Nichaye, for the accumulation. Na eva, nor even kam upaboge, for sense enjoyment, yet whatever, bhavyam, inevitable, that, bhavatu, let it happen, Bhagavan, O Lord, Purva, previous, karma, my deeds, Anurupam, according to, etat, this, Prartyam, to be requested, Mama, by me, Bahumatam, most desirable, Janma Janma, birth after birth, Antare, during, Api, even, Twat, your, Pada Amboruha, of lotus feet, Yuga, in pair, Gata, resting, Nischala, unflinching, Bhakti, devotion, Astu, may they be. Translation and purport by His Divine Graces Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. O my Lord, I have no attachment for religiosity or for accumulating wealth or for enjoying sense gratification. Let this come as they inevitably must, in accordance with my past deeds. But I do pray for this most cherished boon, birth after birth. Let me render unflinching devotional service unto your 2 lotus feet. Please repeat. O my Lord, I have no attachment for religiosity or for accumulating wealth or for enjoying sense gratification. Let this come as they inevitably must, in accordance with my past deeds. I do pray for this most cherished boon, birth after birth. Let me render unflinching devotional service unto your 2 lotus feet. Very nice. This is how devotees will pray. Kulaśekhara Maharaj is continuing his prayer from the previous one. So, it's a continuation of the previous prayers. What is his prayer? I don't want religiosity. I don't just want to be religious. without connection with Krishna. Generally, in this material world, this is our desire: dharma, artha, kam, moksha. Srimad Bhagavatam already has kicked out all of them. Projita, atra, parama, nirmasaranam. Nirmasara is sata. Nirmasara, satam. Devotees are not envious. Devotees are not envious of anyone, including Krishna. Idam tutte guhya tamam brahmakshami anashuya. 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 Devotees, they're not interested in dharma. Many people are just doing things hereditary. This is what my forefathers did. They just follow it. What is the purpose? Don't know. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. There is a story about ancestral wealth. Ancestral wealth. Remember? Ancestral wealth. Ancestral means our ancestors. The well they used to drink from time. So in this village, everybody drink water from this well. And it is very healthy and it was nourishing the citizens. In due course of time, this well became polluted, but people continue to. This is our ancestral well. Anyone born from this village must drink water from this well. And they were getting sick and dying, but they continue. That's the problem with mundane tradition. The problem with doing things in ignorance, we don't look at the result of what we do. We just, this is duty, just do. But what are you doing it for? It doesn't matter. That is ignorance. We shouldn't do things like that. It is dangerous. So how many people died in this village because of this? Recently, I also had in West Africa, one devotee, the similar situation. There is a well, not a well. This one is a running stream, a running stream. And in the village, everybody drink this water, you get blind. Yes. One devotee from this village, he followed. Now he's blind. Because this is what our ancestors do. Therefore, I should do the same. He's blind now. You know? Know the person? Don't worry, I'll tell you the name later. So this is a devotee. It's a practical. This is not 5,000 years or 500 or 100 years. This one is our own devotee. It's one devotee. He's from that village. He is blind. The devotee was telling me. The devotee who come from this side was telling me the history. I was surprised. And this happened to him also. Kulaśekhara Maharaj said, I don't want to follow religion just to get wealth. What I will get in this life is already been a sign. By my karma, it will come. There's another verse like that. By our karma happiness, let's have this teaching. By my karma, the happiness I'm going to go to this body, I'll get it. And the distance I'm going to get to this body, I will get it. Karma has already arranged this by our sinful activities. We have already been put in a situation that it is going to follow that. I would say fate, destiny. We are destined to experience certain situation. You cannot change it. The only way to change it is we change our activities, our consciousness. That is the only way we can change it. Not through astrology. Cannot change it. It will take place. So Kulaśekhara Maharaj, I don't want this. Follow religiosity for accumulating wealth for what? Self-gratification. And 𝐒𝐰𝐴 said, self-gratification is available for all species of life, not only human beings. Self-gratification is available for everybody. All the species of life have a quarter of self-gratification, which is already there in this body. That is why Krishna was speaking his 𝐾𝐻 philosophy to dissuade his father from worshipping Indra. Lord Krishna said, see, if you don't worship demigod, they won't give you anything. Only if you worship demigod, they will give you something. If you don't worship them, they are not going to give you anything. And also, Krishna went very far. Even super soul cannot do anything if you don't request him to do. He will do anything. Only when you ask super soul for something, then he will respond. So the only thing we should do is karma. This is karma. This is what we should consider, karma. Krishna was speaking this way. This way. Don't waste our time with these things. Taking human body or this material body, all these things are already there in the body. They will come when it is time. Right? They will cease when it is time. So time is important. So Kulaśekhara Maharaj said, the only cherished boon, the only thing which a human being, a fortunate person should desire is what? Give me opportunity to render unflinching devotional service unto your two lotus feet. In Chaitanya Bhagavad, Vrindavan Das is praying, please, on eternal Prabhu, please, place your two lotus feet on the throne on my heart. Place your two lotus feet on the throne on my heart. Please, give me opportunity to render devotional service. He used the same word which you also find in Bhagavad Gita. Kama upabhoge. He said kama upabhoge. This also you find in Bhagavad Gita. Kama upabhoga. Kama upabhoga. Parama. The same. Bhagavad Gita, you find this word. This chapter 16 text. 13, 14, or 12, 11. 11, 12. 11, 12. You find this. Kama upabhoga parama. People who consider, you see, yeah. People who consider what? Kam Upaboga Parama means what? Those who have considered sense gratification to be our worshipful deity. This is our meditation. Sense gratification is a meditation, it's a deity. And people are worshiping all over. Look at the whole struggle in this world. Everybody is struggling day and night. It's for what? Sense gratification. How to improve the quality of our sinful life. What is the level of your sinful life? Maybe the level of my sinful life is superior to you. That is the competition material. Yes. I'm eating a cow, you're eating chicken. So, yeah, my sinful life is superior to your sinful life. So you should be envious of me. This material. So Kulaśekhara Maharaj, this is nonsense. This is nonsense. This is useless. This is useless. I don't want this. I don't want this. Because this so-called religiosity is what? This so-called religiosity does not have potency to purify our heart. So when we take to this cheating religion, what are we doing? Bhagavad Gita already told us what? One who is pretending to be a sense controller, a religious person. When you're trying to be a religious person, just trying to be a religious person. But inside the purpose we are doing, whatever thing we are doing, is for sense gratification. Externally, people go to church, people go to mosque, they go to temple, right? When you see someone coming out from temple, what do you think? What do you think of the person? He's a religious person. But look into the heart and see how religious is the person. What has the person gone to the temple for? To go and petition Krishna. You might give me this. You might give me this. You might give me this. When are you going to give that? When? When are you going to give me this one? I will not give him. When? So a person like this is coming from the temple with this mentality. Is a holy person. Is a religious person. Oh, Prabhu, I came to your house, I didn't see you. I was in the temple. I went to the temple. What did you pray to Krishna? Give me Dhanam, Janam. Give me beautiful house by the sea side. By the seaside, beautiful house. So let us go and have it at the sea. And advertise it on the television in America. You advertise sanctification, sinful life. It's an advertisement. You have to advertise it. Let people see how you are sinful. So Bhagavad Gita said, one who is like this, outside is seen to be religious, but inside every time, what is going in the mind, there is what? Sanctification. Bhagavad Gita said what? That person simply deludes himself. Is it not? Do we need to go to get deluded? We're already deluded. But the illusory nature of Krishna, it is already going on by our sinful activities. Delusion is going on. Do we still need to go to Krishna to go and ask him for more delusion? Illusory energy is already doing that. Reciprocating what our sinful desires. Why do you have to go and tell God again to do this nonsense for us? And the Srimad Bhagavatam, 𝐁𝐸𝐬𝐢 Swami said, are there no more trees? Are there no more trees in the country? Huh? No trees again? Are there no more torn cloth in the streets? Or we don't have hands again? We don't have hands? Oh, this is extreme. This is extreme. This is extreme. Hand means your pillow. No hands again for pillow. Tree means what? Shade, the house. Torn cloth means dress. We saw our own Acharya, Sanatana Goswami, is going to exchange his expensive silken cloth with a beggar who has taken the cloth from crematorium. They dressed, they removed from the dead body for cremation. Somebody took it, washed it, that's what he used to wear. Sanatana Goswami exchanged his cloth with that. Expensive one. Is that normal? That is mad. This is madness. Yes, well, this madness is transcendental. They are eternally clothed already. They already have a cloth on their body. But because they are living here, they have to at least cover for our own purpose. 𝐁𝐸𝐬𝐢 Swami was completely free like that. He was not wearing anything. And unfortunate people consider him to be a mad person. They were stoning him and spitting on him, throwing some urine on him. You nonsense, get out from our why you pollute our vision? But he never looked back at them. When he entered the assembly of sages and demigods, and all of them stood up to offer him respectful obeisance, then they ran away. Oh, he's not a mad person, he's a great sage. But people consider him to be. That is our mistake, our problem. And Jadbarat, or is a useless. The word 𝐁𝐸𝐬𝐢 used for him is a human animal. It's human animal. It's less. Come and carry the queen, the king. Come and carry it. This body is strong for what? Come and carry the king. Because they didn't see him as a devotee. It's an ordinary person. But when he was carrying the king, and he was very careful not to step on ants. See, he was not stable. He was not stable in his service. And he got chastised for that. Who is this servant who does not know he is carrying a king and he can be punished at any time for misdeed? The servant, they responded, we are doing our duty perfectly. It is this new person that came in that is misbehaving. Maharaja Guhana chastised him. Jadbarat replied, today you are a king and I'm carrying you. You are shouting at me. Tomorrow I'll be a king, you'll be carrying me. I'll be shouting you. What is the problem? Who said that? He cannot expect it from his servant. is a new person whom they consider to be useless. Yeah. He said, I'm a dead body. So what is the use of punishing a dead body? Is that intelligence? If you grind iron into powder, and the more you continue to grind, when it become iron, it will become refined and vanish. Immediately, the Mukunda-mālā said, please take me down, take me down. Why you? Tell me. Why you? This word from you had dissipated the darkness I have carried for millions of lifetimes. Just a moment association with you had dissipated the darkness. Please tell me you are hiding. Tell me. This is how you got delivered. By a moment association with the sadhu. So we should go for devotees. Not for sense gratification, because it's available for all species of life. One should not go to pray to God for this sense gratification. It's already available, naturally. Animals, do they pray to God for daily bread? They are getting. Even a demon who does not believe in God, they are getting their food to eat. Ravana's dining hall is bigger than this hall. It's bigger than our Gada building in Mayapur. Yes. Gada kitchen? Ravana's dining hall is bigger than that. Because there are varieties of blood from different animals, from different planetary systems. They are arranged. they are arranged like that in drums, all in drums, big drums, set by set. Just only the liquid alone, they are all arranged. Then you talk about all other varieties of different all fleshes and all of them. They perfectly arranged all together like this, perfectly arranged. His dining hall is bigger than Gada building in Mayapur. Does he pray to God for that? He's getting his sanctification. He's getting. And his bed is made of 1,008 karat gold. He took from Brazil. It's a demon. Does he pray to God for that? He's getting everything. He's getting everything. So praying for daily bread is meant for people whose religion is their stomach. Their religion is stomach. They will pray, God give me my daily bread. Otherwise, you should pray like a Kulaśekhara. Human beings advance towards God consciousness when they go beyond the gross materialistic life of eating, sleeping, fearing, and mating, and begin to develop moral and ethical principles. These principles develop further into religious consciousness, leading to an imaginary conception of God, without any practical realization of the truth. These stages of God consciousness are called religiosity, which promises material prosperity of various degrees. Now, people are being deceived. You should now purchase land at the mass. Is it not? Go and purchase land there. Don't waste time. It will finish before you get there. Better go now. Get your portion. If you want 10 acres or whatever, 50 acres, better go now and get it. If you wait, by the time you get there, you have no space again. And fools are believing that. People who develop this conception of religiosity perform sacrifices, give in charity, and undergo different types of austerity and penance, all with a view towards being rewarded with material prosperity. And people do charity. People do charity. What is the reason for doing the charity? Now I have these facilities here to maximize it as to do charity, so I can get more than this. I can go to heaven for better sins gratification. So, is that a spiritual? Is that selflessness? Is that selflessness? So-called charitable people, they use us to go to heaven. And it is believed, oh, they're doing good. They are using us to go to heaven. Is it good for us or is it good for them? It is cheating. The charity they do here is cheating. They're thieves. That is not charity. Charity should benefit both the giver and the receiver. So when a materialistic person uses us to go to heaven, what is our benefit in that? What do we benefit from that person? And also, they will give us grace on the Ekadeshi day. What does that benefit us? How does that benefit us? So you see, they are considered religious people. This is very good. Charitable foundations are all over the world. Charitable foundation. Or cheating. So cheating. And some places you see how even this charity, even in 𝐤𝐻𝐾𝐻 temple, I've seen in India, it's just a handful of kitchen. They have the insult people. Irritate me seriously. I'm talking about devotees, 𝐤𝐻𝐾𝐻 temple. How we're giving charity to people. Very condescending. We destroy the people's image. He shouts for them to tell him this way. Just a small kitchen like this. They hang them in the sun also. I've seen the other people they do. Devotees also do the same thing. I'm not a devotee, so I can feel this is not nice. I don't see any religiosity in that. How religious is that? We're shouting on people because we want to give them prasadam. Do we have to shout on people to give them prasadam? We cannot talk gentle to the people. And last year, one Baptist student, he complained the same thing. She had the same experience. Before she became a devotee, she came with her mother to the temple in Maya. She felt very bad. I would never go to this again. I can go to the restaurant and go and buy my food. I cannot go and take this thing again. So it was a very painful situation for her. And she said it to me in the class. I said, yes, I can understand that. It is painful. Do we need to do that? Insult the people because you want to give them a proper total like that? So is that spiritual? Can we say that is spiritual? Is Krishna consciousness? We really make a person we are going to give the so-called charity, we really make the person becoming angry. For this small quantity of prasadam, you are shouting on me, you are killing me standing in the sun for all this time. is this? Hare Krishna temple. We're doing the same thing. Insulting people because we want to give them prasada. Our chariots, they do like that. They shout and all. I wish one day we would learn all these things and stop and do the right thing. The ultimate goal of such so-called religious people is sense gratification of various kinds. For sense gratification, material prosperity is necessary, and therefore they perform religious rituals with a view towards the resultant material name, fame, and gain. What devotee told me, one of their members made a dress for one Janmashtami. And because some other people they brought, so they forgot. Not they say deliberately, they forgot. For 4 months, the donor was chastising every day for 4 months. Called him to chastise. 4 good months was calling him to chastise. Why you forgot? He said, Prabhu, it's a mistake. He said, what mistake? How can you make that? How? For what? I can't take it. Is that charity? Is that devotional service? I remember somebody gave me 1 rupee and asked me to give him receipt. And then he did a screenshot and sent to his wife, see how religious I am in Nigeria. I go to temple and I give donation. One rupee. Krishna. But genuine religion is different. In Sanskrit, such genuine religion is called dharma, which means the essential quality of the living being. Not dharma, the religion. It is dharma, the essential quality, the nature of the soul, which is what? Our occupational duty, eternal occupational duty, devotional service to Krishna. This is different. This is what Kulaśekhara is praying. The Shastras say that this essential quality is to render eternal service. And the proper object of this service is the supreme truth, Lord Krishna, the absolute personality of Godhead. This eternal transcendental service of the Lord is misdirected under different conditions, under material conditions, and takes the shape of the aforementioned religiosity, economic development, saint gratification, and outer of frustration, salvation. Not out of devotion, frustration. Or the attempt to negate all material variegatedness out of, see, proper, see it here, frustration. See? Proper, see it here, frustration, the same word. It's just a frustration, yes. Genuine religion, however, does not culminate in either economic development, sanctification, or salvation. The perfection of religion is to attain complete satisfaction of the spirit soul, and this is accomplished by rendering devotional service to the Lord, who is beyond the perception of the material senses. So Sanatana Goswami said, the ultimate, complete vision of Krishna's beauty, the complete vision of Krishna's beauty is the ultimate, ultimate, what is it? What he used there? Goal for spiritual realization. Yes. That's the ultimate. Nothing beyond that. Anything less than that is not. Yes. When the living being directs his eternal service attitude towards the eternal supreme being, such service can never be hampered by any sort of material hindrance. Such transcendental service is above even salvation, and therefore it certainly does not aim at any kind of material reward in the shape of name, fame, or gain. Many people stopped giving donation because their name was not put on the board. Look at the board, the name is not there. All the donors that contributed to construct this temple. It's a long list down here. Look there, the name is not there. I will give you donation again. Because my name is not there. And somebody will even tell you that, no, Prabhu, don't put my name there. Don't make mistake. Think that they are so humble. Put the name there. If you don't put the name there, you are in trouble. Yes, from experience. You say, no, Prabhu, don't worry. I just want to serve God. But when you go and give him the Swami magazine, you will go first to the list of the donors and see if his name is among. If he's not there, keep it down. A genuine devotional service, it is rendered without reason. Not for any reason. The only reason is to please Lord Krishna. This is my eternal duty. If I don't do this, what will I be doing? If you are not doing devotional service, what will we be doing? You will be doing Maya service. There's no alternative. There are only two things. There's only two things. So one is considered fortunate if we can engage our life in Krishna consciousness. That is fortunate. Kulaśekhara is giving us this. His vision and his level of Krishna consciousness. This is what we should aim at. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Comments, questions? Yes.
Krishna says that if one wants to get material benefit, approach me instead of approaching people's personality.
It is not Krishna who said that. It's the devotees of Krishna that say that, advising us. Okay. Yes.
So, even after getting material benefit,
yes,
by listening to the advice of the devotees, the reaction is still here. So what is the reason for telling that don't approach other personalities, instead approach Krishna himself to get material?
Yes. Sutra Goswami said that in Bhagavatam. Akama sarva kamuva mosa karma udaridin. Tivra Bhakti, Yogana. Yedam, Purusham Param. Why? So the question is why we should approach Krishna? It's an offense to approach Krishna with material things. Why our acharyas are recommending we should approach Krishna? Because if we approach Krishna, Krishna will take time to purify us before he will give us that thing. So that when he gives it to us, it will not become a stumbling block. If demigod gives, they were not going to consider our merit or demerit. They just give because it's moderation. Go, take, go. Give me a chance. But Krishna is a father. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna said, this person is a fool, but I'm not a fool like this person. So he's asking me for paltry things, useless things. I will not do that. I will give him something which he will never ask for anything again. That is Krishna. He is a father. He considers very carefully our situation before he does anything. He will consider it. Therefore, if one is intelligent, we should go to the person who cares for us. Everything Krishna does for us, it is for our own welfare. But not the same with the demigods. Demigods, they are not, they don't have this, the feelings a parent have for children is different from the feeling other people have. So demigods, they are not our parents, so they don't have our welfare in their life. So approaching them is a botheration, disturbing their peace. You just throw it on your face, take and go, give me a chance. But Krishna will not do that. If it's good for you, it isn't good for you, take and go. That's what you want, go. Go and suffer with it. But Krishna will not say, okay, this is what you want, take and go and give me a chance. Krishna will not do that. Krishna will check, how useful is this for you? Krishna will look at it first. That is why Krishna will say, wait, let me purify you first before I give it to you, so that it doesn't become a stumbling block for you. But we don't want to wait. Therefore, we go to demigods. Quickly, by Bhagavad Gita. Quickly, you get it. And become in trouble. You become a problem. Yes. So, why we don't have all these things? Demigod will not going to tell you why you don't have all these things. You're coming to approach me. Demigod will not tell us, but Krishna will tell us. It is our karma that we are in this situation. So we get free from this karma and become sensible. For that, Krishna will take time to purify us, to educate us, to train us to become pure, and He will give. Krishna gave 36,000 years to Dhira Maharaj, self-glorification. Krishna gave all the opulences of his father. Hiranyakasipu performed austerity for thousands of years and he got opulences. He didn't enjoy it. But Prahlad Maharaj enjoyed all these things without austerity. Lord Nrsimhadev gave everything to him. Even Prahlad was praying, please, my Lord, don't give me anything in this material world. As soon as he finished prayer, take. I was wondering, why Lord Nrsimhadev didn't hear him? He's talking, I don't want, take. That's what he did. Take. Take it. All the opulence of your father, take. Enjoy it. The father performed austerity. Prahlad didn't perform austerity. But he got everything his father couldn't enjoy because of a demonic nature. He couldn't enjoy it. Prahlad, the devotee, he enjoyed everything. Everything. Par excellence. That is Krishna. The Supreme Father. He is conscious of our situation. He deals with us consciously to see what is good. No, my child, you're asking for this, but it's not good for you. Wait, I will give you something different. Oh, no, I don't want. Give me this one. This is our problem. No, I can't wait for you. Just give it to me. Demigod will do that, but Krishna will do it. It is Krishna. Right? Something else? Question?
Thank you for this lecture. In the sloka, we learn that in Kulaśekhara stage that let the sense gratification comes according to my karma. So,
Yes.
as we devotees, we have our past lives, our karma. So, our activities actually is controlled partly by our karma. So, when we become a devotee, doesn't karma have a check?
When one becomes a devotee, chanting 600 minimum every day, keeping the Bhakti principles, doing service, no more karma. Krishna will take care of everything. We will undergo purification. But not karma, purification. Krishna take care. That is going on imperceptibly. What is going on? Wonderful Krishna. See that?
Yes.
Sweet boy, Mukunda-mālā. Hare Krishna. Sri Prabhupada ki, Sri Kulaśekhara Maharaj ki. All glories assembled.